They can also mean added stress for family members with dementia. The Alzheimer's Association is offering advice and even gifting suggestions to help make sure that everyone has a pleasant holiday season. 7 News' Christine Scarpelli, she's live at the Alzheimer's Association in Spartanburg with more information. Christine?
Yeah, I'm actually learning a lot too this morning. I think everyone has come in contact with maybe a family member, relative, or someone you know with dementia, Alzheimer's. Suffering from these during the holidays can be even more stressful. But wow, I walked in here first 5 minutes and learned so much. You and Dory, Beth, you guys do a great job of really educating the public. Us here on Carolina Morning, we're talking about gifts now. We've talked about a lot this morning, things that can be comforting and safe, and maybe the opposite. But you're holding some do's, some positives.
These are some do's.
Okay.
So we encourage practical gift giving when you're caring for someone with dementia, especially if it's later stage. It's all about making an individual feel comfortable in their setting. So something that might do that is a nice fuzzy blanket or some comfortable socks. We encourage the kind that have the little grips on the bottom because that helps not slipping. Earlier we gave an example of my slippers, which are don't.
Just
because these can be a trip hazard. Some of the cute slippers are big, and ignore the hairs on there. I have a dog. So what we don't want to do is cause a trip hazard.
Right.
And then something, if you have a little bit more time, you could even put together a photo album of older Christmases. So a lot of times people who are living with Alzheimer's or dementia have greater recall of past experiences than more recent ones. If they are positive memories, it should be a positive experience. So be mindful of a person's past experiences. If they were never a fan of Christmas and it didn't go so well with their family, maybe don't put together an album of the Christmas photos. But one thing to keep in mind when you're looking at photo albums, though, is don't quiz people. Don't say, do you know who that is? Let them sort of respond to it. We don't want this to be a stressful experience. If reminiscing is something that they can participate in, then great, but don't force it.
That is great. Think about it. You walk into a room with a new person or someone you haven't seen in a while. Do you remember this person? Guys, I would make that mistake.
Yeah.
So that's a really, really good, that's good advice. Thank you. And the photo albums, I have to say, have worked in my family.
Good.
So that is a positive. We appreciate that. Guys, thoughts? Helpful?
I think it's great. I love the advice. Absolutely. So practical and so detailed. All right.
That's
Thanks,
a good
Christine.
Christmas gift. You can do that. Affordable.
Yes. All right. So we're going to be back with more Carolina Morning in about